The bodyweight row or horizontal row is a really great upper body pulling exercise to balance out all the press up work and things like that. And it's really important for the mountain biker and very good postural exercise. Now, the tricky thing for doing bodyweight training can be, if you're training at home, finding somewhere to do it. At a gym, it's easy. You rig up a bar like this or use a Smith machine. Then you've got several options now for how you do this. If you've got one, you could use something like a suspension trainer, like a TRX or something like that, or a set of gymnastic rings. A lot of parks these days have got different height bars and that sort of thing that you can use. Again, in a play area, the park, you might be able to use like the swing or something like that. Or you might be able to rig something up at home using like a sturdy, like hardwood broom handle, you know, between a couple of chairs or something. Just make sure, it's your responsibility to make sure that it's strong enough. If you really can't find anywhere to do it, then you just have to leave this out of the program, which is a real shame, but just do your best to get it done whenever you can. So, what we're looking for is to row, which is a pulling motion, row your body weight into the bar. For all of these, it's going to be an overhand grip, palms facing away, and try and go roughly handlebar width for your hands. Initially, we're going to start with the feet here, okay, brought in quite close, and so that then I've got my hips up and about 90 degrees at the knees. Just like on the pull-ups, the shoulders are pulled down and back. I'm going to row the chest to the bar, nice and smoothly, up and down. The key here is at the bottom position is I want to be in an active hang. I don't want to be just hung here in a horrible posture. So at the bottom, hopefully you could see that I was engaged here. The shoulders are pulled down and back. So that's the bottom position. Then I row myself to the bar, pause and lower. Okay, we don't ever want to go into that horrible rounded position, and it must be smooth. Once you can do that position really proficiently and smoothly with enough strength, you can then move on to a more strict version where you're on your heels, okay, and your body stays completely rigid, so it's a fair bit harder. Focus on keeping that bum nice and tight to keep the body position, and we're still maintaining that really strong posture whilst you do the rows.